Typically, there are two things that you might be asked to do with an expression. The first one is to evaluate, and the other one is to simplify. Evaluate just means find the value. So if you're told to evaluate 2a plus 3a minus 5b, they give you values for the variables. And when you evaluate, you're going to end up with one answer, and it's going to be a number. When you simplify, you'll still end up with an expression. So when you evaluate, you'll have one number as the answer. When you simplify, you will still have an expression at the end. So let's evaluate 2a plus 3a minus 5b. So I've been given the value of a and the value of b. So the value of a, they've told me a is 1, and the value of b is 2. So what I want to do is I want to plug what we call plug in, which you might have heard before. It means replace. So everywhere I see the variable a, I want to replace that with the number 1. 2a just means 2 times a. 3a means 3 times a. And everywhere I see the variable b, I want to replace that with a 2. So let's do that. 2a equals 2 times 1. All I did was replace it with the 1 plus 3a is 3 times 1, and then minus 5 times b, b is 2. So what I did was I replaced all the a's with 1s. I replaced the b with 2, and then I just evaluate. I just do order of operations, and I get the answer. I'm going to go ahead and do all of my multiplication, because I can do all of my multiplication at one time. 2 times 1, 3 times 1, and minus 5 times 2 is 10. And then I've got addition and subtraction left, so 5 minus 10 is negative 5. We haven't done much with integers, but again, that's something you should be familiar with. Okay, so that's evaluate. Evaluate means replace the variables with the numbers that they give you, and you will end up with one number, one constant at the end. Simplify means combine like terms. And you should have also heard this phrase before. Like terms are the ones that have the same variable. They also have the same exponent, if there are any exponents. So my like terms in this expression are 2a and 3a. I can combine these by adding the coefficients together. So if they're just added together, I'm just going to add those coefficients together. And we'll do some more practice on this. But all I would need to do to simplify this expression, which is the same one that I evaluated over here, is to combine the 2a plus the 3a, add the coefficients, keep the a the same. You don't square it or anything like that. So the answer would be 5a plus 5b. And that's all I can do. I don't have any more like terms that I can combine. So my answer is just 5a plus 5b.